Hey folks, welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5. Today we've got New Hampshire Speedway in the Xfinity Series, still leading in the playoffs. As far as that goes, when those start, I don't actually know when it starts, so we've got a little bit of time before it happens. We've got 5 more races before upgrades come out, so we'll be doing that at that time. Not much else to say. We did end up buying our road course car. That's pretty exciting. Looking forward to using a car without having any kind of stuff coming back at me as far as penalties for not having the right chassis. And but we got to focus on what's up now, which is New Hampshire Speedway. Let's get out there. 100 laps, 110,000. 3 top 10s is what we're going for now. I kind of went a little easy on it, but I don't know what to expect right now, so I'm just trying to put together solid races and not have to really be pressured to try to do whatever it takes to get that first place. Well, you all know this is kind of where we are. We're only 4/10 off, roughly, so that's not too bad on our goal time. Pole position was a 29 flat. We do well here. We figure it out, and we'll do it again, so it's not a big deal. Let's get out there, qualify. I mean, if you guys don't know already, qualifying isn't racing, and we've gotten 15th place qualifying, and we've had the fastest lap in the race, so we're going to get it figured out. All right, here we go. Down the front stretch, qualifying lap now underway. See if I can do anything I want to do here. I should be rolling those corners a little bit more than I did there, but it was an all right exit, so I'm not too worried about it. I guess my biggest goal is just to, yeah, there we go, roll the corner a little bit better, because the longer you can roll the corner at a higher speed, the better your drive off will be. Still, just that's not a good lap. This is one of our lowest laps. 17th place. We've got our work cut out for us, as always. Well, now you get to see some of your short track drivers now out there. John Perez wins pole. Sam Mayer, 2nd place. Michael Chavez, 3rd. Sheldon Creed, 4th. I didn't fix his car. I don't really care. Eliza Bethel, 5th. Bryce Egan, 7th. Max Cost, 8th. Matt Malone, 10th. Gary Norton, 11th. David Schildhouse, 12th. Casey Kane, 14th. We're in 17th. Jeremiah Graham, 24th. Lane Tibergan, 26th. AJ Hill, 29th. Bradshaw Stout, 31st. Matthias Espinosa, 32nd. Taylor Carpenter, 33rd. Timothy Mathis, 34th. Bernardo De Oliveira, 35th. And Parker Smith, 36th. We got 100 laps to figure it out here at the Overton's 200, and we've got some information for you. John Perez, as we already said, pole winner. Anthony Alfredo, another engine change after qualifying. That's the second one in as many races. Interesting. David Schildhouse replacing his transmission. He goes to the back as well. And they'll be racing it out, trying to get up to the front here on this paperclip-shaped track. As we jump up through the gears and try to get in front of Ryan Truex right out of the gate, just so that we're on the inside. He's going to jump to our outside, which is fine. I don't know what to expect from the other cars right now, so I'm going to be a little timid early on. I say as I pile drive it in there. But here comes Greg Galding, taking advantage of my mistake, jumping to the inside. Now we're 3 wide in the middle. Nobody wants that in their life. It's just not what I want, but we're okay. Good news is there's lanes you can actually see here, so it worked out for us pretty well. Drive off wasn't too bad. We get around Greg Galding. We've got Casey Kane on our inside. We're good with that. As we roll it in, I think that this is a track that I like running higher on anyway, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll have to keep that in mind. As we've moved our way up to 14th position, we're still battling it out with multiple drivers, but namely Greg Galding right now as we try to pick up positions. We've got our rival in Max Cost running on the outside, and I'm not sure if he's going to continue to do that or if he's going to go inside because I'm here. He does not go inside, and I'm hoping we can clear him. We cannot, but we're racing around him clean, so that's good. Yeah, I definitely want to run the second or third lane.
Hold your line, stay high.
Seems to go much better for me, so let's see if we can get that really good run. Well, we're not going to, and I'm not going to run into cost because we are still trying to mend relationships there. Every opportunity to do that is a new opportunity and a chance for us to hopefully improve relations, and that's just all we care about from that side of things. If he's going to keep running the outside lane, that's really good for us because that means we shouldn't have to worry about having issues with him.
Inside.
So we get on the gas early, get a big runoff, and that's going to get us on the inside of Mr. Sheldon Creed with that weird white piece on his car. I don't know what I did there, but whatever. We're already kind of in a groove early on in the race, which is just great. It's a good feeling. Of course, I say that, and then I had to come out of the gas because I knew our exit was going to be bad. We do have max cost right behind us. 17 laps left in stage number 1. We'll run the middle, let it grab, get on the gas, and have a beautiful drive off. It's just a weird... I think it's the game, obviously, that the track runs like this. But I'll take it. It seems to work out for us pretty well. We roll the corner as much as possible, then we're able to get on the gas, kind of dip it down into lane number 1 and have a pretty good drive off. As you can see, we put max cost almost a second behind now. And that proves it. I mean, that was us not getting... Well, now we're going to tuck all the way down because I'm an idiot, but that was one of those laps where we absolutely never got all the way inside, and that's what happened. Greg Galding and Max Cost battling it out back there. I see it on the relative. Them swapping positions back and forth a little bit. We'll see how that goes as we start to gain on this lead pack because we finally figured out how to drive it, the track a little bit. Little remembrance of where we were. Greg Galding is gaining on us. We'll have to pay attention to that, but not too much. I think we'll be all right. I just got to get a nice run without having contact. There we go. Not great. Greg Galding has gotten a huge run and caught us because I can't get around Bryce Egan. We're going to do it this time, though. We're at his fender. Turning it in. That's going to be a nice run. I can feel it. And we got Michael Chavez here. We're going to not have contact with him as we come out of the turn. He's got the lead. He had a better drive off, of course, but here we go. So we did get around Egan. That's going to be a big gain for us as Greg Galding seems to be doing pretty well. We had another bad drive off. I didn't want to run up into Chavez, so I was a little more cautious than I normally would have been. Let's see if we can do it this time and just never let off the gas. We did it. Greg Galding having a really good race, though, as he is making his way up through the pack. Get back into the gas as early as possible. That drive off is huge. We've got Jeffrey Earnhardt, Matt Malone in front of us. We are in a goal position. We've got 12 laps left in stage number 1. And it's been a good stage for us so far as we avoided contact with our rival. And we really avoided contact with everybody else on the track. Eliza Bethel tried to have a bounce-back race after a DNF last week, leading here at New Hampshire. Congratulations to her there. Oh, that was a really nice drive for us right there. Just those two turns, I don't remember 1 and 2.
That's the halfway mark.
A 30 flat. Like, that was crazy. Normally not, you'd normally have a thousandth of a second or something on there. We actually went 30 flat across the whole board. That was kind of cool. I don't mean to be bringing it all the way down to the line, but I keep doing it, and I think it's actually costing me more than helping me as Greg Galding has not gone away. We've driven away from Bryce Egan. We've driven away from Max Cost. We've driven away from everyone. Greg Galding says, no, sir, I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. So we're going to have to do what we can to, well, do what we just did there. As long as we don't hit the wall, that was a really awesome drive off. And it was. And it was. Trying to keep it a little higher on the track so we can get that dip down and then exit, but that's not going to work that time. Galding has got to our bumper as I screwed that up. Trying I mean, if you're going to try stuff, though, stage 1, probably a good time to do it. Try to figure some stuff out, and that's what I'm trying to do.
You got room. You're clear there.
Being able to get on the gas early and get out at about 124, 25 miles an hour is a big deal. Most people are rolling at about 117, 18 miles an hour. That's a huge deal when you think about it. That time, I was just trying to stick with Malone, and I totally screwed up, so...
Hold your line. Got one inside.
Golding may get the pass now. We're going to battle it out, though. We're not just going to give it to him. We have more of a presence on lane 2 and 3 than we do on 1 anyway, so... We just have to see what we can do, and we're going to do it. See that exit we got, and if we can hang on to it, we've actually caught up to Matt. So now we're going to try to get around Mr. Malone. We did it. Did we get on the gas early enough to finish the turn? No, we didn't. We got to come out of it.
Down low now.
All right, that was a bit of a failure. We try again.
Careful, still there.
There we go.
All right.
Nope, little contact's gonna set us up the track. I had to come off the gas so we didn't run into him. Or run into the wall, rather.
Careful,
This
still
isn't...
there.
I didn't do good here. And why did Malone go up the track and just open the door for Golding like that? That's weird. They don't ever do that for me. Well, they would. He would if I had poked my nose in, I guess, but I didn't. I'm doing really poorly. I need to start. I need to have a later entrance into the corner, meaning I have to turn later. Because I'm going so early. It's not a good line.
Still there.
Wow. Want to see how this turns out on exit to see if it worked. It did not. That diamond, it is on this track that the diamond effect works, which instead of having basically 1 point hitting the apex and driving off, you kind of roll it up to the wall and then roll it down instead of rolling it up off. I don't know how else to explain it. For those of you who don't understand what I'm saying, I apologize. This track is really weird, though. It's not, you know, lowest line doesn't always get you where you want to go.
Top 10 that stage. That's where the view.
Looks like we had a caution that stopped the stage. Not too bad. One stage down, we'll be pitting. Tire wear was menial at best. We move up 4 spots because of our glorious pit crew, and we can see the front row right in front of us. Can we get in front of them? Can we drive away? I don't think we have that kind of car for this race, but we're certainly going to give it a good go. Gary Norton right there as we jumped the inside. Pump the brakes. Get on the gas. Gary's there. Gary taps us. We're okay. But we're not okay. I didn't realize that Perez was right there. This is terrifying. We're going to get down early. Yeah, it was the smart move.
Car there on the outside.
It was the smart move. I don't have, and I just don't feel like I have enough turn in this car right now, honestly. Maybe make a wedge adjustment after the end of the next stage.
Halfway, this time by. Still there.
I don't know what that's halfway of. We're like 30 laps into a 100-lap race.
All right, clear outside.
And we're not even halfway in the stage. We just started it, so that's weird. I'm trying to figure out a mix between what they do and what I've been trying to do. It's not really working. I think I'm just going to pile it in.
Your best lap ever.
Okay, maybe it is working. Maybe they're just that much faster than me. That's not great. They're driving away from me, and I can't do anything about it. See, yeah, their turn in is way better than mine.
Got a car low now.
I've got to do that. I've got to figure that out.
Got one peeking inside.
Perez jumping to the inside of Norton, looking to try to take that lead position away. He's got multiple wins on the season. He's not done, though, folks. He would like another one. Every win helps even much greater in the playoffs as we are trying to hold off Josh Berry, but he has made it to our inside. And I mean, just seemingly like we don't have the speed in the car that we would want.
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
This isn't going to go well for me. Lose multiple positions potentially. Ooh. Bethel was going to try to run the whole, but we got on the gas and, oh no, Cost is there. And he's running the low line.
Inside, inside. Clear all around.
Nope,
Inside, inside.
not doing it. I'm
All
letting
right,
him
you're
go.
clear.
Because the moment he's not a rival anymore, even if he's just mad at us, means we could race around him without having issue. So if I can let him go and still be in the top 10, that's fine. What the crap is going on here, though? I feel like I'm running just fine, and there goes Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Careful, still there. Inside.
Well, this is going to be a great runoff until I mean, again, we barely had contact with him, and there was... My car just shoots up the track. I mean... I don't know. That never would have happened in real life. It's like you touch them and it's freaking like they have an ejecto button on the side of their car that just shoves you up the track. I mean, I don't know. You would have even seen a scuff we touched so mildly.
Stay high, stay high.
Oh, we were dropping back though, really bad, and I can't just use the whole track because Chavez is there, but we're back at a 10th place. This is not great. Let's go ahead and speed things up until the end of stage 2. And I'm just going to focus and try to put down some good laps, and you'll see how it turns out. We'll be back on the mic, as I just said, at the end of the stage.
That'll earn you a few
Ugh.
stage points.
So we are in our goal position. We struggled mightily in that stage, and I really think I was trying other things, and nothing was really working for me. So we're going to have, what, 54, 53 laps to go or something like that, maybe. I don't know. It's what it seems to be. So we're going to go ahead and pit right now and hopefully be able to put down a really good third and final stage. Pick up 2 spots on pit road. We're in 8th place on the outside, which is actually where I'd rather be here anyway.
Head on straight. Ready?
I think my biggest issue was the reason why I do so well when I'm in the middle of the track is because I take such a sharp angle
Careful, still there.
that I end up rolling the corner better on the middle lane than I do on the inside lane. It's not the right answer, but it seems to be, like, for my style of driving, it seems to work.
Still there. Car there on the inside.
Okay, keep it off the wall, though. Okay, just a mild nick. You know me, I got affected by seeing costs there.
All right, you're
I was thinking I was going to get just absolutely slammed into. I didn't want that in my life. We'll live to fight another day. He goes immediately running that outside line again. It is not working for him. But he's doing it. Yeah, see what we... yeah. I could probably figure out a better way to do the whole thing.
Hold your line there.
That's not it. At all. I mean, I've spent all race trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Honestly.
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
And this is kind of it. When I go into the turn, I take a poor angle of attack, so when I keep myself out in that outside lane, I do a better job.
Hold your line, got one inside. All right, you're clear.
Whereas now I got Max that's causing preventing me from going wherever I want to go.
To the cross flag. Halfway, this time by.
He goes high. We're going to cut it down.
Inside. All
Try to get that run.
Got a car high now.
We got it.
Clear high, clear
But we
high.
don't have it at the same time.
Inside.
No, 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 no. I've done so well.
You're clear there.
Dang it. I did so well at avoiding him all race long. And then just that mild contact, I really believe, changes everything with how
Clear low.
any kind of good improvement on our relationship goes.
Clear low.
Of course, now he's caught me, so he's going to try to do the run into me thing.
All right, you're clear. Got a car coming inside
Let's
now.
go.
All right, clear low. You got room. You're clear there.
Problem is, yeah, I stay on the brake too long, too. I have to come off the brake earlier and let the car roll
Got a car coming
longer.
inside now. You're all clear on the
I
bottom
gotta
there.
do that. I gotta figure it out. Well, I've got 48 laps to figure out. Not really 48. I've got probably whatever we got in the tank. 34 laps to figure it out, and then we're gonna go and pit and get maybe tires. I don't know. Whatever we do, though, we gotta figure it out. Basically, I need to let this... Well, I did it again. This might work out because I was in the middle lane. But I need to figure out when to come off the brakes about what speed.
You just posted your best lap ever.
Of course I did,
That's
because
awesome.
I'm actually paying somewhat attention here, but
Stay low, stay low.
can I get the position from Cost,
You got
drive
room,
away
you're
from
clear.
him? Can I put a space between... Well, now he's got the draft.
Outside.
He gets right on my bumper. But maybe...
Top three, use it if you need it. Car
No,
there on the
it
outside.
didn't work. Come on,
Still
man.
there.
I needed to get around Hemrick so that we had that space between us. And now that I don't, it really doesn't matter how well I run if I can't get around Hemrick. Because even if I have a great drive off and I get around Koss,
Car there on the outside.
he's going to get a better run off because he's on the outside, which is fine. But then he drops it to the inside to mess with me because, oh, he's not going to this time. Never mind.
Careful, still there.
Can I?
Careful.
No,
still
he's going to
there.
completely pass me now. Come on, we're better than this.
Still there. Inside,
Give
inside.
me the
You're
run
all
I
clear on the
need.
bottom there. All clear.
All right. Well, AJ Hale is there now, and he's... Well, he's there. I think I'm braking too early to begin with, actually.
Still there inside.
When I watch
You
AJ
got
Hale
room.
is
You're
flying
clear.
up on me when I go into the corner. Maybe I need to brake later, and that's part of the problem. I have not watched any videos on this one. I don't have any braking points to go by that are like the prime braking point or anything. But I should know just by seeing the car behind me and how that's going.
Still there. You got room. You're clear. Still there inside. You got room. You're clear.
No, 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 no,
Car
no.
there on the inside. Clear low there.
We're back up into 10th. That's something, but can we make gains on, like, Anthony Alfredo? Well, that was not how you do it. I tried to brake way later. Guess what?
One down low now.
That's not the answer to the problem. Dang near almost lost 2 spots. We only lost 1, but
Stay high. Stay high. Stay high up here. Clear
All
low
right.
down there.
oh, that's not the answer either. Dang, that was a bad hit, too.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
That is not the answer.
Careful. Still there. Got a car low now. You got room. You're clear.
Mild contact. Gonna shove me right up into the wall.
Inside.
Just the car shoots absolutely straight as soon as you touch someone.
Inside.
The only saving grace here is for some reason cost has dropped way back.
Stay on the bottom. You got room. You're clear.
Okay. That was weird. Why did that work so well? I tried something else. That didn't work. I don't know what I... I don't know what I did next to Hemrick that went so well.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Clear all around.
Yeah. Can we catch AJ Hale? Can we catch Anthony Alfredo? Can we do anything here that's going to be good? Do we pit under green, or is there going to be that random caution that always prevents us from getting a cool green pit? Never mind, it doesn't matter. There's your answer. And I was all like, woo. And now I'm like, huh.
We're going green. Ready? Green's out. Let's go. Hold your line. Got one inside.
35 left in the race, 39 in the tank. We don't have to worry about that at all anymore.
Looking inside now.
Barry got a good shot inside of me, though. I couldn't
Hold your line. Got one inside.
do that, and now it's going to cost me another spot. All right. Bring it together, people. Let's
Inside.
get close, have some conversations, put in
Now.
I don't know, figure out how to drive a freaking race car in this game. Greg Galding out of the race. I just saw him on pit road.
Car there on the inside.
Ryan Ellis
one
there.
down low
He's a
now.
friend. Oh, basically everyone around me is a friend, but we did not fix. I'll keep you updated in the Cup Series stuff. We didn't fix any relationships, but we did improve the relationship with somebody we were already kind with, and now they're a friend. So now we have 8 friends in the Cup Series.
Clear low.
I guess that's something. Get on
Got
it.
one down low now. Low's clear. You got room. You're clear.
Oh, that did not work out at all, and that's going to be very costly.
Car high. Careful there. You're all clear up top there. Got one peeking inside.
This is way too early to get on the gas for me. And that's going to cost me a spot to Ellis. I've got Malone on my inside.
Still there. Car there on the inside.
Let's
All
go.
clear.
Let's go. Don't hit the wall, and let's just ride it. We've got Ellis right
You
here.
got
There we
room. You're
go.
clear there. Car there on the outside.
Jeez. That was on me, but
Inside.
I tried. I pushed it as hard as I could. And here comes Max Koss, which is the bane of our race. Why can't I just get away from him? Dude, just win the race. Go lead. He just started smashing into me, trying to run me into the
Car
corner.
there on the outside.
Koss, I'm going to switch you with an AI driver so you're not my rival anymore. I'd much rather be bitching about a real driver than you.
All right, you're clear.
I can't do that because I'd screw your standings, but just know that I don't want to be talking so much trash about you specifically. Unless you're just enjoying the villain arc. In which case, eat a Bega Twix. Just gonna give you about 20 laps of me focusing, because we have only done 1 speed up and it wasn't that long in the race. We'll be back with 10 to go.
Wave them off. Caution.
Anthony Alfredo hard into the wall. That's going to probably end his day. We've got 24 remaining, probably 20 when we get back to it. Max Cost is directly behind it on the inside of us, I guess. He's not behind us. Let's see if we can get a good jump, maybe put a gap between me and him. That'd be the best thing I could possibly do. So go into turn number 1 and 2. I can't do anything with this. And with Cost there, I'm going to have to let him go or he's just going to run me up into the wall. And now we're back at 11th. I kind of wish that caution never came out at all, but, you know, I saw Alfredo go flying, so that sucked.
Got one peeking inside.
What do we have? I mean, this race is
20 more laps. Nope.
20 to go.
Stay high,
We
stay
are
high.
trying to... Oh, Hemrick is there. I thought we just had Tibergen with us, who's made his way up into 13th place, by the way. Good job for him, fighting all day. He's a short track racer, not only in the game, but in real life, so surprised to see him actually kind of this far back, normally vying for lead, as appears that Eliza Bethel is the class of the field today. She leads it.
Still there?
See if I get this nice runoff, which I did. But now what do? I got Cost in front of me, Emmerich on side of me. Maybe I can do something nice here and be in the second lane. Nope, I messed that up. Stay off the... Okay, I'm like, stay off the wall.
Got one peeking inside.
Well, there's Tibergen.
All right.
We got a really nice runoff because we were so high up on the track. We were able to basically just turn it down and hit the gas.
Looking inside now. All right.
Come on, man.
Outside.
11th place, Michael Chavez right there. What? Yeah, we are tight. We're super tight again. I'm going to have to go to the outside lane and try to make it work. Or middle, second lane, whatever. That's what I'm going to try to start doing again. A little bit. Nope, apparently not. I don't know. I was on a really good groove and catching cars and passing them, and then that happened, and now I'm kind of out of my groove. I think we can figure it out, though. I just need to get around or get to the inside of Hemrick, because without it, I'm not going anywhere. Let's kind of throw it in there and try to control him. Keep him tight to the inside line so he can't fade up, and we'll take that position that way. Oh, wow. Dang, that sucked. I really thought we had it, and we didn't. And this isn't going to go well. I think we're going to lose it to Hemrick because, yeah, that contact it kind of shoved us back. That sucked. Nope.
Got one down low now.
Just a bad set of turns, maybe? Maybe not. We might be all right.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Back into 10th place.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
We get the runoff. We don't have the... I don't know. I must be slowing down too much. I gotta figure something out. Still, as I've talked about all race long, got to figure something out. I really do want to beat Cost. Just because rival and he's been around me all day long.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Can I make something happen here, or are we going to hit the wall? Nope. We're good.
Stay on the bottom.
That was bad.
Careful. Still there.
That was really bad of me.
Clear.
It worked out, but it was really bad. That was a very slow corner. Or set of turns, I should say. Wow.
There on the inside. All right.
That didn't work out. I mean, the drive off does, but the entrance was terrible again. Let's give it. Come on now. There we go. That was a nice run through.
Car outside. All clear.
Slowing down too much. I need to come off the gas a little bit earlier, or come off the brake a little bit earlier and let it roll the corner more so I can catch the cars in front of me and not have the cars behind me be a thing. There it is. That's the sweet spot right there. You see how nice that was? Now imagine if we did 90 whatever laps already where we did it that way. Yeah, that's not it. That wasn't it. We didn't turn early enough, and that's going to be very, very bad. All right. Need to pay attention to a couple things when I'm doing this.
Keep it nice and smooth for us.
10 laps left. Can we catch the pack in front and maybe make some headway? It looks like unless she blows something up, Eliza Bethel is your winner. We're going to get hit by Cost as he runs into our back end, going into the turn. It's gone very wrong for us, so he's going to have that inside line and just drive past us out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, he's just that much faster. He'll jump back up to the outside lane. We'll get a nice run off there, but I don't think it's going to pan out. I guess my biggest goal would be then just to beat Cost in this race. They all do it. I should just stay off the gas. I don't know why I give into it. I can hear their engine, so I hit the gas, and then they come off the gas again. I can hear it when they're in the corner. That was an alright turn. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. Kind of wish I could run this one again. I won't, but because I'm not... There's a lot of work on my left foot, which is the one with the Achilles issue. Braking every turn. It's just been interesting. It's a very interesting track for me. I have not at all mastered it, and I would like to have just done better. Eighth place is nothing to scoff at. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad about it, and we still have an opportunity to maybe catch some more positions if we do have a handful more good turns and good laps, but nope, that's gonna had to come off a little bit. That was gonna hit the wall. We also still have a chance that Cost catches us and passes us again. Who knows what can happen here for us. I mean, we like a 4/10 gain on Truex Jr. or Truex, and we all of a sudden we're stunted, unable to get anywhere else. It's driving me nuts. Oh, well, now we're catching Gary Norton, who's in 7th, having a good race.
5 to go, this time by.
Can we get 7th? Can we get 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd? Not 2nd or 1st, though. Those cars are all but checked out. There we go.
Stay on the bottom.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Is that? Oh, yeah. Jeffrey Earnhardt up here. Good for him.
Stay low, stay low.
Is that Josh Berry as well? Yeah, it is. I like to see the AI drivers up there because it was such a gap until I improved them. Now, granted, we would be, if they weren't there, we'd be in 5th place right now, but if I hadn't upgraded them as well, they deserved it.
Careful there. All right,
They deserve to be better. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that could happen. We've got 10 laps left? No, 10 in gas. We have 3 laps left. I'm like, I'm in trouble.
Still there?
Well, we're up into 7th, but can we get 6th? Maybe 5th? I don't know. Perez running in 5th. Oh, yeah, with them, I really have to get on the brakes. I should go back to going around. I could potentially pass him on the outside.
Down low now.
That screwed me really bad, and Norton could pass me now. 2 to go.
All right, you're clear there.
See if we can...
Inside.
Get that runoff that I was trying to get off on the inside. We got it on the outside. Now I'm going to jump to the inside of Earnhardt.
Careful, still there. Your tires are getting pretty bad.
Yeah, they are, and Gary Norton is looking to pass me, and I'm going to take this wall, aren't I? And that's going to cost me more than one spot? No, it would have, though. All right, final lap. Norton gets back in front of me. That's all right. Obviously, I'm going to try to get him in the last 2 turns, but I will not have contact with him. And we didn't get nearly close enough to do this, so no. In fact, I was trying to diamond it. It worked, as you can see. Earnhardt caught us and then drove back, or then fell back. But anyway, we're fine. 7th place is a good race for us. I felt all right about that. I'm not mad about it at all. Minimal contact with, Tommy Joe Martins. He is, we didn't have any contact with him. Couple races now. He's got to start feeling differently. Top 5, Eliza Bethel takes home the victory. Congratulations. Sammy Smith 2nd, Josh Berry 3rd, Ryan Truex 4th, John Perez 5th. Top 5 for that team. Congratulations there too. Gary Norton with another solid finish. Big good for him. Top 10 rounding out. Max Cost 9th, AJ Hale 10th. Great race for both of them. We were around Max Cost most of the day. And despite him being a rival, the reason why I don't want him to be a rival is so that we can have these good battles and they'll be clean. And I don't have to worry about getting run off the track. Lane Tippergen comes in 11th. Matt Malone 12th. Michael Chavez 15th. Bradshaw Stout 18th. Jeremiah Graham 20th. David Schildhouse 21st. Bryce Egan 23rd. Matthias Espinoza 25th. Casey Kane 29th. Timothy Mathis 30th. Bernardo de Oliveira 33rd. Parker Smith 34th. DNFing Gray Goulding and Taylor Carpenter. Fastest lap of the race goes to Eliza Bethel. Most laps led goes to Eliza Bethel. On the move, AJ Hale starts 27th, finishes 10th. I knew he would do well. Sam Mayer, tough break, started 2nd, finishes 26th. In the next episode, you're going to see us race at Iowa short track. I very much like this track, and I believe we won there the last time we raced there. Almost positive that was how that turned out. Looking forward to it. It's a small purse. I think it's a pretty short race potentially, but it'll be a fun race. I do want to say with that victory, that is the 4th victory for Eliza Bethel. We're going to take a quick look. Here is your playoff picture. And these are the playoff points. So we have 5 wins, 136 points, where Eliza with her 4th win now has 134 points. John Perez 3 wins, Max Cost 2, Lane has 1, Matt Malone 1, Austin Hill, Sam Mayer are both in it. Ryan Ellis is in it as well. On points, currently, it looks like Bryce Egan is in it. Gary Norton is also in it on points as well. Michael Chavez is in it on points as well. So those drivers are all in it currently. Looks like needs points. David Schildhouse needs a couple really good finishes. I'm just talking about our drivers that are custom. And then Jeremiah Graham needs a win, and he could be in as well. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for this episode, though. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did and you are not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Again, it is free to do so, and it helps the channel greatly. On top of that, if you enjoyed the episode, please also take just that moment to click that thumbs up button. This world sucks, but you could make it just a little bit better by hitting that thumbs up button for me. I appreciate you all, and I do want to take a moment out to say thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And until next time, and of course, as always, you take care.